Hello, my beautiful humans. So today I'm going to talk about, are we ready for UFO? Are we ready for alien? The truth is out there, but for majority of us, are we ready? Before we do that, let me pull oracle card, see what message we have today for this topic. So I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Okay, 1. You and your loved ones are safe. It's a good message. Work through your fears. Work through your fears. It's a message about today's topic. Don't let pride get in your way. Interesting message. Can we say it's kind of related to UFO topic? Are we safe, right? This is the message we're trying to think in our heart. Are they gonna wipe us out? Are they coming here to invade our space? Are we gonna have a war? But you and your loved ones are safe, and we have fear. We all know what fear do to us. It'll be war, insecurity, discriminations. They're all root to the fear. And work through your fear. And don't let pride get into your way. A lot of times people know, oh yeah, this is what we know. We're so ego, we think we're better. We're the only one out there. It's advanced intelligence. But no, there's more. There's more than what we think. I think we need, the message gives to me that we really need to think out about box. Are we really evolved from monkeys? Where are we coming from? Maybe alien was the owner of the earth from ancient history like Egypt. My topic here today is, are we ready for the UFOs? This is all for entertainment purposes. There's no scientific proof anything. It's all from my personal opinions, from the videos I've been watching, stuff I've been kind of doing research on. I personally think we are not ready. That may be the reason why UFO haven't shown up in the Golden Gate Bridge, in San Francisco or in New York City, Times Square. Thinking about if one day out of nowhere, there's the flying saucers all over the sky, what are we gonna do? We will be fear, right? We'll have fear. We might start war, So that's reasonable, I think, for the government not publicize the truth about UFO, have their own reasons, maybe good reason, bad reason, or both. But one reason to me, obvious, is that it will create disaster. Perfect example, looking at how we handle recent COVID-19 in 2020, right? And how we have so much different opinions, conflicts, wearing a mask or not, Republican, Democrat. Okay, in USA, Democrat, Republican is all separated, and it's just so much happened in the last 2 years, right? And the racialism. So what makes people think we are ready for UFO when everything we know about the earth, about ourselves, all of a sudden, it's like, what happened? It's like your parents lying to you all this time, right? It's like, it's normal. That's how human, how we are. There's nothing wrong with it. That's why we have to accept that that's how we are. But at the same time, because it's how we are we ready, right? So we're not ready. I think alien probably realized that. I actually watching one video from Ross, I forgot his last name. So they were saying one of the director from Dark Sky, he was saying there was actually human. It's almost like alien, but it's human form visiting them, tell them a lot of things that will surprise them, and they saying that in the dripping system, so they share information little by little. I guess little by little in terms of generations. Like baby born generations compared to generation right now. I don't even know what generation, Gen Z or Gen W. So little by little, I think in the new generation, people getting know the technology, the information is spreading out globally. So people will, more people probably will understand things better, interracial better than older generations. Maybe that's how they're doing right now. Share out the information little by little in the dripping system. Eventually, gonna come out. Everything gonna come out. But for how long, I don't know. Maybe I felt like at least 30 years. Thinking about it, I'm like 40. Well, I'm 70s, 80s. The people who born today, right now, is probably have more technology. Knowing things more better, accepting things more better than the older generations. I think that's the higher intelligent form is waiting right now. See how we human evolve socially, not actually physically, but to accept the fact that there's so much going on outside the earth or inside the earth already. I think if they tell us the truth right now, let's say everything's good news, right? Not talking about they use human doing hybrids and doing experiments, but I'm just saying a good news that they're here to help us, to grow. But personally, I think they care more about Earth because Earth is their source energy. It's their platform of something. So we are here, like living here, but they need Earth, the physical dimensions, physical or even spiritual, whatever energy platform, and we are destroying it because a nuclear war. Looking at World War II, right? And everyone was waiting for World War III. I think they're here after World War II for reasons, because it's trying to prevent us human to have World War III, to kill each other with nuclear weapons or something more advanced, because by then we know how we're gonna do, right? They're gonna destroy everything. So destroy humankind and destroy any ecosystem is going on the earth. So they're here after World War II to prevent this in some way. I think government probably know much better than we are right now, and they totally understand we as human, we as regular people cannot handle the truth. It's too much, especially if they share information right now. It's too much, I cannot understand that. I don't want. I prefer peace and harmony in the earth. But I felt like if one day government share all the alien information, like so out of our daily life, people gonna freak out. We have a fear, everything. I'm sure the stock market will be down. Our 401k is disappearing, and everything gonna upside down. People who, I don't know, people just freak out. Looking at COVID, everyone, the gas price, the people was waiting a long line just to fill up the gas because they're so afraid of something wrong. The grocery store, the toilet paper, all gone because people just afraid of something. I mean, because we never had a COVID before. So think about alien stuff. So yeah, I mean, I totally understand. And then also alien could be human ourselves. I have some video was talking about their time traveler. They coming from they have this, our human figure out some sort of time machine. They're coming back to us, warning us that, hey, don't destroy yourself. Don't destroy the earth. That's another theory about the aliens. And then some other ones, obvious, is they're coming from other planet, or they're already here all the time. They just come here, visit, and it's almost like they're a space station. Okay, we can look at this way. They come here to flew their energies and then going back. And everything we know about physics, everything, it doesn't apply anyway to them. So to answer questions about this, I don't think we are ready. But I just hope that eventually everything gonna coming out in a proper way that doesn't make disaster, for our daily life, right? Our life will never be the same after COVID, and I'm sure our life will never be the same after we know anything about aliens. And also, can we get along with the alien? I don't have faith, I'm sorry, because look at how we handle different race, different, not even with the same race, we have discriminations. Okay, even with Chinese, within Chinese, there's different city, different region have different things, It's just human natural we can't get along. That's why I'm kind of in the process of learning, things like, I think our human, from other videos I'm watching, we're in the 3D dimension. We're in the low frequency. Low frequency is anger, is jealousy, is insecurity, is negativities, it's egoism. So everything that was caused negatives. And then we need to move on to 5D dimensions, which is harmony, love, peace, gratitude, everything. It's almost like, think about a movie that is like fighting all the time, conflicts all the time. Then the other ones is peace, harmony. Everyone get along with each other, with animals, with plants, with different color, with different education, different background, everything. So it will take a while for all of us to go to 5D, because we have to do a lot of shadow work, right? We have to, first of all, we have to have self-awareness and willingness to improve our vibration frequency. But mostly people, I don't think so. People just busy with go on with their daily life. Like I'm also like that. Okay, I just share something about UFO cases that I have been watching all these videos. Please subscribe my channel. I will post more videos on a weekly basis.